Alright, here we go. I'm also going a little bit off from my splits here. I'm gonna do the dream nail before I get the what's it called? The robot heart, the thing that lets you super dash. Now, that's also based on not having the lantern, but I think I'm gonna stick with it because it just seems to fit into the path pretty well. We are pretty strapped for cash at the beginning, so I'm just gonna be collecting these piles again, which I've kind of cut out of more recent runs, but again, we're just trying stuff out. They're worth so little, it feels bad taking the time to pick those up, but I think it's the way to go for now. So, the main thing about this run is we're going to get fragile strength, and we're going to get, I think, 3 sword upgrades. So we have to collect 3 pale ores. And a lot of money. So we will be rescuing some caterpillars, but we're going to try not to cash in on that until later. Poor Mayor, so lonely. Why's he gotta make those sad noises and stick his hand up? I guess we'll get this cash too. Whoops. Okay. Not the greatest start. Just do a little heal there. Okay, and then we're doing caterpillars. Missed a couple cents up there. I guess, yeah, we go for these two then. We're not gonna go to this spa over to the right. I want to grab that one on the left because I'm afraid I might leave the screen. 3 hits on these guys to start. Get back here, nerd. go for every single tile? I don't know. I was doing fine on money using just boss rewards and the stuff you can sell, up until I realized I needed the lantern, and then I was like 2,000 short, so I'm hoping the caterpillars can fill that gap. I'm not going for that, it's not worth it. We are going to fight Grozmother to get Sly, and we are going to fight False Knight just for the extra money. It's not a ton, but that's just how I'm going to run it today. We will not be doing Mantis Lords. What other optional bosses are there? That are relevant, at least. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alright. Sly here. The shopkeeper. Don't know exactly how I'm going to route in the two caterpillars. There's one on the top right. Wow, okay. There's one on the top right, past a big guy, and there's one kind of above False Knight that I usually like to get coming from the left, although I can't think of a time where I cross this area from the left. I think you might actually need the dash for that one anyway. So I guess let's get this one now. Maybe I should have saved the bench first. Because I do like to save warp out of here. Oops. I'm hoping he doesn't lock the door behind me there. I mean, this guy's not that bad to just fight, but... Oh boy, he's fast. I can heal again. Not in there. I don't think it's worth it to fight this guy for 50 monies. I mean, 50 is kind of a lot at this point. I think you need like 80 to open the one shot and then 600 for the charm. Maybe I should have fought him. I don't know. We'll see if I come to regret that. I think False Knight does kill all these guys when he spawns in. Yeah. can still hurt you there if you walk into it. And there. I'm learning still. I'm usually not so careless, I guess. I don't need to pick up the city crest. Wow. I don't know if that's just a really long timer or if you have to have him on screen when that door opens. Alright, so we're up to 472 monies. I guess there's really no reason to rest or not to rest here, so we'll just do it. We'll split at the text for each upgrade. I mostly do that so I don't split for Soul Tyrant too soon. I think Soul Tyrant is actually the name of the harder one. I can never remember the main boss's name. I always get baited by the prompt there to use the ability right off the bat, thinking it's going to break through all of those wooden barriers, and then it doesn't, and I'm sad. Now there is some money we could go for coming up here. I have been not going for it most times. Nice. I'm gonna try going for it. Again, the route is not totally solidified. Is there even money up here? There might not be money. It might just be the blue hearts. There probably is a stack of money somewhere, but there's no way it's worth it, right? I should have hit the little guys a couple more times before starting this. Well, got lucky with him spitting out a couple of those guys. Yes, thank you. I know how charms work.
Namino.
Okay, I'm missing health here, so... Oh, right, and also Soul Catcher. Sounds like the name of a song by Animal Collective. I think it's Soul Capturer, though. Where are we going? Green path. Oops. Don't get very high on those bounces. Okay, fill up our soul there because we're fighting another one of these hard-shelled guys. Nice. First one's a little dude. Hang on, little square dude. Nice. Okay, I don't think I really need to stop at this bench. We'll just keep going left until we find, her name's not Rogue. Hornet. I can never remember her name because she reminds me of the girl in Hob. Oh, okay. I actually thought there was a little ledge down there. I mean, at that point, I will take the bench for 2 health. Also, there's money here. Oh, 25. Not awful. I know there's a way to get up there. And we are doing caterpillars again. This is, I think it's the next one down. Body's gonna blow up. I don't think it's this one either. Is it even on this screen? No. I'm starting to doubt myself because there's a different caterpillar on this screen. There's spikes down below. Okay, well, it warped us to this side of this. I think I'm gonna have to do this side. Okay, that guy did move. Makes sense. Alright, free that guy, be on our merry way into the spikes again. Not over there. It was over there. My memory's bad enough as is, and then you get that I wasn't getting these guys on my previous practice run. Gosh. All in all, though, it could be worse. I'm not going for, like, a perfect run, obviously. There she goes again. Oh my gosh. No, not down here. Not yet. That's the part where I found out I need the lantern in order to fight a certain optional boss that I'll be doing later for a sword upgrade. Oops. Probably better not to bounce on that guy. I guess I'll go for this. I mean, we've already got enough money for the first shop. Why does this feel like the wrong way? Okay, getting hit is definitely the wrong way. No, this is right. Oh, right. I forgot. I have to pay for this and the stag station. Don't know how much the stag station costs off the top of my head. Do you want to eventually write all that stuff down? We'll get extra hearts here. Well, maybe we'll get extra hearts. There we go. This guy was really annoying last time. Like, backing up a lot. don't have to back up that much, dude. Dude, come on. Oh, I guess coming up with another optional mini-boss that we're gonna skip. This guy just spends so much time on the edges of the screen and you gotta wait for him to swoop before you can hit him. Really not worth it in my opinion. There's money down here, but I think now that we're doing the caterpillar route, we cut our losses at fighting one more of these guys. Backing up so much. We don't need the shortcut. Let's go rest at the bench though, just in case the hornet fight goes badly. And we can unlock the stag station while we're here. 140. Okay. So we still need a little bit more before we can... 600 is exactly enough to buy fragile strength, but we need to pay for the shop first. Which I think is around 80 more. Oh no, the music went away. How ominous. What's the order of events here? I think we have to go get this and then go right and then go left. That's a split. There we go. Apologies to anybody who cares about the lore of this game. You'll have to play it for yourself to find out. Actually, we're gonna save warp here. I don't think I miss out on any caterpillars that way. Not sure. Alright, next is... Right, we have to go down to the Mantis village. I guess now might be an okay time to clean up that other caterpillar. Oh yeah, that's not very far out of the way at all. What's my last bench? I got the bench at the Green Path Stag Station. I'm trying to remember whether I want to save anywhere down here. I think we mostly just keep going. Without moving back to any benches for the most part. Oh, interesting. We don't actually have enough money for this. $86, okay. Shoot. I mean, in that case, I guess I save here, right? So I can come back to this. I'm behind on money from last time. Is it because I didn't fight that one guy? I mean, this guy actually will give me a fair amount of money, so I am a little bit behind from where I was last time, but it won't set me back. Oops. I don't think there's really any reason to unlock this shortcut down here, but I'm going to. Alright, let's work back up to the weird bug. What is it, the mantis claw? Is that the name of the item that lets you wall slide? Wall jump? Okay, I'd have to rest here anyway to equip this. That will make things a little bit faster. Because I have to hit stuff less. I can just go along the bottom here. Do we go down here? That's not the room where you can go across. No need to unlock that shortcut either. We don't go that way, do we? No, we go this way. I didn't pick up the city crest anyway, so I can't go that way. Is it right here? No, this isn't right. Well, there's a caterpillar up here, so I do want to come this way. Which way is he? I think he's... Hold up. I think he's on the right. And there's another little bit of money on the left. See, now I'm bouncing higher. Oh my gosh. Bouncing a lot higher. It might actually depend on what guys you bounce off of. Okay, so now we continue downward. Fight some of these guys for practice and for money. recharge our soul meter, I guess. When you do that parry, you don't actually get any damage on him. Oh, forgot that guy was so close. Okay, well that time it did do damage to him. I guess you don't necessarily get damage depending on how close you are. Alright, so we gotta hit the switch on the left side of this room. That opens up a door in the top left. This up and split. Don't have to come this way. We're not gonna worry about money piles for the most part from now on. Right, okay. I don't have the double jump yet. I don't think this is the right way. This is not the right way. Whoop. I wonder if maybe now is the time to save more. But I think I tested this out and I want to come up here for something. I might have it mixed up with the sewers later. What is my next goal? I need to get to the Soul Sanctum. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to save warp. No. I'm getting my timelines confused. Where am I trying to go right now? I want to go left into the jellyfish fields. There's somewhere where I can get to deepness from here. Oh, here we go. I always forget this part of the room exists. I guess I should charge up a little bit. Yes, this is where I want to be. We are going to stop for the caterpillar this time. How far left you have to go before that passage will open up, but we're gonna go for these things that I just said we're gonna skip for the rest of the game. Right down here. All the way down. All the way down. A little bit. Forget which one's the small ones and which layer. I don't remember if it's right or down here. It is down. All the way down, as they say. This should be the little maze room. Okay, well. I'll go left to start. Spikes everywhere. Do go down here. Not left there. I believe I meant to say not right, because it was left there. Down, down, not down. There were spikes there. Let's see. 17 on. down. Oop. It's always left in it. And into the hot spring. We save here and go left. Goal here is to get the train pass. The tram pass, I believe. Right, it still takes 3 hits to get those guys. I do believe one of these guys comes back to life. Skip this first one because it's dark. And also because it's not the way to the tram pass. Not right here. Hang on. I know. Said I'm not gonna stop for these. I just don't know how tight money is gonna be. Wrong way again. We've got to be getting close, yes. The bench signs point us in the right direction. I'm just going to ignore the bench itself, which is off to the left here. No, to the right. I am having a real hard time with my directions today. Trying to ignore these guys as best we can. Yeah. Down here. And then we gotta hit the lever. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can take a hit, as long as we don't get juggled. Alright, tram pass. And reset. To the hot spring. $243 coins. So it's an interesting number. It's 3 to the 5th, I believe. Guys sure are big. Yes, insert tram pass. We will make one stop for the pale ore. Over that, under that. Fight one of these guys. Ugly fellow, any? And then we keep going left. I don't think it's up there, is it? No. Gotta fight 2 more of these guys. Get that, and then we can... What's down below? Is there a key? I think it's a key. I would want it if it was going to make it south. Wait, this isn't even the right room. Let's just get out of here. There are so many rooms that I get confused in this. I guess I have a similar problem with Metroid games, where I just am always getting lost. I think they make the rooms look similar on purpose. Oh, shoot. I did not rest on the train line. That actually is going to set it back a little bit. I was thinking if I didn't, and I had to return, it would just be like screen over. I forgot about the screen over. Not all that long a detour, and then we do have to call the tram back. Alright, but we've got our first pale ore. Do we have anything we can sell yet? Let's just go ahead and rest here. This time we will go right twice. Get to the Kingdom's Edge. I feel like I'm meant to have something to sell by this point. Play it safe with these guys. Well, we tried to. They also played it safe with us, unfortunately. Oh. I don't like falling. It's slow. Bruh. Oh, right, there's a good bit of money coming up soon. Actually, don't remember where the caterpillar is on this thing. I think he's down here. Yes. I don't know what under this one. I think I don't want to pay for the stag station yet. I think also I don't want to go all the way up here. You get something for it. Did I jot down? No, I didn't. I think it's not something I need. Which house is it? I believe it's this one up top. Yes. Gold fellow worth 420 coins. Geo, I guess they call it. Oh. Oopsie. Let me just take care of chat real quick. I don't think I can ban people from this app. Wait, I don't know how this works. We'll let it slide. Disregard that link in chat. It seems like an oversight. Or maybe they just want me to pay so I can get that feature. But it hasn't come up yet. Maybe there is an option to do it and I'm just not seeing it right away at a glance. Oh, right, there's money, there's something you can sell up top in this upcoming section. But we haven't even unlocked the shop yet. You have to go at that from above. See ya. Okay, at least the flying ones are dying in one hit now. I guess I should have healed a while ago so I can charge more soul. See if I have enough money here.
Ranjo Stenja.
Yeah, I always forget that the first one costs money because it's no pale ore. Let me jot that down. 250 for the first one. Then I think it's like 800 for the second one. So I wonder if it's even worth coming over here first. Because I do want to get... I mean, let's check that it's 800. I do want to get both upgrades here before I... Yeah, it's 800. Before I fight the next boss. He goes super quick with those. I think the flying guy still take 3 hits. Alright, Hollowness Seal is worth 450. So that'll cover the sword upgrade.
Boris son? Gian. Velmi Andred.
Actually, is there a bench I could get up here?
Helma Delka.
I don't think it would be close enough to warrant that. I don't think I really need to bring that elevator down again. I'm gonna be going up through the shop now. Yeah, Phoenix, you know it. Best viewers are already here.
Ranjo Stenja.
Shout out to chat. Alright, so now we've got the level 3 sword.
Garadel Akari.
We will upgrade once more, hopefully, if everything goes right. Well, everything will not go right, but hopefully enough things go right that I can upgrade my sword again. Rude. Still 2 hits on those guys. This is another area where I sometimes get a little turned around. I think actually I want to, no, I want to go down first. This way is locked. Oh my gosh, what a long elevator ride. I do wish the controls on these elevators were a little bit better. Alright, the big guys are also 2 hits now, which is good. And the flying guys are also 2 now. Don't want to go in either of these cubbies. The top one has an exploding bird. I guess they're more like bats, huh? Hanging from the ceiling. This one right here, we go down. I don't think we'll really need to do this, but in case of emergency, we'll open that shortcut. Ah, please stop falling. Wrong way. Caterpillar here. I love the sound those guys make. There's really any good reason to go get the bench now, but I'm going to. Oops. Oh, I mean you have to pay to use it too. Oh wait, why am I talking to this guy? No. Keep your maps. Keep your secrets then. 150, yeah. Why do I feel like there's another bench later on that's just better than this one anyway? Anyway, we paid 150 for that. It's a chump change, right? No problem at all. We don't fight a guy in here, do we? Oh, yeah. Just not the guy I was thinking of that comes down from the ceiling and slams his nail on you. Why do I feel like this is wrong? Oh, this is a shortcut, so we'll take it. It's on the elevator up so that we can jump under it if we have to. I think I want to stop anywhere here. Okay, right. This is the lever. 25. Don't know if it's worth going for money from these guys. There's a window there, but down here we can go. Ah, let's climb up the left side. It's gonna be a little easier for me. Is there any reason to do that? I think it might be coming down here later. Okay, this is the guy I was thinking of a couple rooms ago. And he's dead. Again, no real reason to come down here and open this up, but in case of emergencies. Sorry, get down here, please. There's one more. I guess he's higher up. I guess he doesn't come back. Just kidding. He brought himself close. I think I do want to go in the attic here to get Spell Twister. This is pretty easy, and we need 5 charms in order to buy a charm slot from Salubra later on. We will not be equipping that at any point. Alright, boss time. He's not too tough with the upgrades we have. Strength is +3 currently, with fragile strength and 2 sword upgrades. And this is the easy version. Let's see what he's actually called. Soul Master. Soul Tyrant is the harder version. Oh, fake out. Forgot he had that. That's his kind of dead animation. And whale. This is the reason I don't split into the parts. In the past I've kind of forgotten this part. How rude. Come down here and fight me. Yeah, see, he's not too tough with the extra strength. Okay, now we have to do a dream sequence, so we can't safe warp out of this area. Desolate Dive, also known as Downies. Isn't there a dream sequence here? Oh, maybe there's no dream sequence, but you do get like a checkpoint there. I feel like there's something up here worth having. Oh yeah, we want that 375 cash. Oh, we hit each other at the same time. Interesting. Just get that back here. I guess I don't really need to fight these guys. Well, okay, now they're in my way, so. Fight we shall. Oh, look at all that money. That is nice. I didn't mean the money on the floor. I have 1,100. Oh, wait, switch is up here. Wait, is it? That's another 450. That's worth having. Where is the switch? Oh, shoot. I've been skipping that caterpillar, so I forgot to dash left for him. I'll go back for it, honestly. I think it is worth having. It's not too far out of the way. In fact, I can just get back up this way. That's nice. Oh, forgot about that guy. That was stinky. Wait, why am I missing this wall jump? Okay, next we are gonna go out of order with my splits. We're gonna go for the Dream Nail, which I think the elevator is back at King's Crossing, or station. I think we're mostly gonna count on not dying and just sell everything as soon as I can. How much of a problem is this elevator gonna be? The answer is very much so, because it has spikes on top, and also just because I can't get past it from the top. Does it go down far? And
Velmi Artrit.
okay, I've already bought everything we need down here.
Helmandolka.
Yes, thank you. I know I have nothing left to sell you. We will not be needing a key for that sewer. It's another thing I always get baited into is getting the key in a room that looks similar to one that I've been in already. These fat guys still take 2 hits. The boss above that room is one that still gives me a bit of trouble. I might have to do a couple tries on that one. That red house we're not gonna plan on unlocking from the sewers. There's like technically one down here. There's no way it's worth it, right? It also scatters everywhere. It's only like 25. Wasn't worth it. Did it anyway. Do we? Yes, we do unlock this stag station for coming back to the tram later on. 300. Oh, there's also... what is it, a caterpillar? Might be another Haloness seal. Ouch. I should have got this earlier. So I could sell it to the guy, but I think we'll be alright. Next big expenditure might be the sword, so hopefully we don't need the cash before we come back here. Right, so we don't want to go all the way in the attic here, though. Whatever reward it is not worth it. Do I need to... No, I need to go up there. I'm a sucker for money. There's not enough money to make it worth it. Up here is another kind of combat challenge with, I think you get a piece of either health or mana. I paused for a moment there because I couldn't remember if I was supposed to ride the elevator up or climb the shaft. That is another way to get to the arena, but you have to unlock it from the other side first. The dreamers lay sleeping. Unfortunately, we have to wake them up. But not yet. Right, Alright, then I think we have to wait for the little moth lady to appear before we can start jumping around on these platforms. There we go. Hey, wait up. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? Okay, we're not gonna split here until we get the, Omega Heart, whatever the dash item's called. It's something heart, I'm pretty sure. And I want to remember to get this stag station because it's free. Oh, and also I have to get this charm over here, which is also free. Thank you. Also good to get this because I'm going into kind of a mini boss fight, so just in case I need to get out of there at a moment's notice. I think there's probably a caterpillar we can get down here, maybe two. Oh, nice, he killed the other guy. Is this guy real? Maybe I just go after that. No, I feel like there's another one. Not that I need to get every single one. I think there's another charm we can get over to the right as well. There's the Pale Garden. Do I keep going? I feel like this is a waste of time. Okay, it's definitely a waste of time. Let me just get out of here. That's the way I came in. I feel like there's something above here that's still worthwhile, though. And it's not that guy. Ah! Why are there so many? Helena Seal. Okay, yeah, that was worthwhile. Alright, so let's unlock this, but I'm actually gonna warp back to the bench to get my health filled up. A little over an hour in, not too bad. I mean, I guess I could check my splits here. I challenge you to a fight, Zero. His needles do boomerang, so if they miss you on the way up, or I guess even if they hit you, they can also hit you on the way back. I gotta be dashing more to keep up with this guy. Whoop. Okay, so he does have to finish up. Okay, got the second form. Doesn't really matter that he has 4 needles because he still only sends 1 at a time. Okay. That was pretty uneventful, thankfully. That'll give us 100 dreams. I don't remember what these are called, this currency. And then we take the tram back to the crossroads. Should I cash in on my caterpillars here? Nah. We wait. This is a different tram from the one we were riding before. This is much higher. Wonder if you can break those speakers, like the one in Queen's Garden. Ouch. Oh, why did I think there was ground there? There was not ground there. I wonder if that was actually the best time to go see Salubra. How many badges do I have? If I bought Quick Focus first, then I could buy the Charm Notch as well, without having Defender's Crest. I'm going the wrong way. Hey, you want to die real quick? Didn't realize I was already missing health. He does 2 damage, and if I actually die here, I lose Fragile Strength, and I have to pay 350 to get it fixed, which would be bad. Okay, so I want to go down here. I guess we do want to charge up. Is there anything over here? Anything over here? No. Don't care about that rancid egg. This song reminds me of a song from a different game, but I can't quite place it. We will nab this bench real quick. And by real quick, I mean I'm gonna get stuck in an elevator shaft. And I feel like there's also a caterpillar on this screen. I'm not gonna go for it because I don't remember for sure if he's on that one or a similar looking one with those turning platforms. I don't need to get like all the caterpillars that are on my path, but each one I get is good into my money. In fact, these ones that take longer, like I was so happy skipping these before, but I will go for it. The ones with the stompers I might skip. Truth is, I just don't know how many I need for a good amount of cash. Ow. Ow. I should probably heal soon. We are gonna get the shop key too. I don't know if I'm gonna need it for anything, but I like having it. This guy. And we're gonna skip this bench for now because I need to go around top at some point anyway. in order to get the item we're here for. Funny enough, the boss doesn't drop it. Is there anything? No, just that guy. I came up here last time asking the same thing. I think after you climb the tower, there is a good amount of money to the left. Okay. This, I believe, is Helena's seal. If it's a journal, I'm going to be a little upsetty. It's a journal. I'm mad. Is Caterpillar in here? I think not. Let's charge up as much as we can here. We do have that bench at the bottom in case we need to bail at any time. Wait, I could actually just get the item now, couldn't I? Come back for the boss later. I do want to get him because he drops a good bit of money. I think we can get up from there. It's a little bit dangerous doing this with a few hearts, but there's a couple statues we can charge up on. Spooked myself a little bit there. Thought I was going to take some early unnecessary damage. Guess you want to do that. Once those platforms flip, you can also down air on them to turn them back around. Ow. Not quite like that. I think we're almost there anyway. Crystal Heart. It's called the Crystal Heart, isn't it? Makes sense because it's in the crystal mines. Crystal Heart. Okay. I'm still doing alright. So in a world where I'd already done the boss... Yeah, I guess last time I did a save warp back to the boss room because I wasn't doing caterpillars, but here I do want to rescue this guy because he's just a little guy. Could go up there. I don't really know how I want to do this. There's a caterpillar down here, and I used to go down that way to get to the dream nail. Oh, I should skip that one, by the way. But I think I just want to skip to the boss here and go left. Ah, shoot, okay. That's fair. Let me charge on you, please. Take your money too. Why not? I believe this guy's pretty good money for how easy he is at this point. His hardware is rough too. See, he didn't even hit me. Those lasers coming from the ceiling hit me a couple times. 385 monies. Pretty good. Okay, and since we're doing caterpillars, we're also gonna... Okay, ow. Grab the mimic on our way back to Dirtmouth. Is it Dirtmouth or Dirtmouth? I feel like Dartmouth is a place in real life. Also, Dirtmouth sounds very unsanitary. I guess we don't actually have to fight the mimic, right? We can just go right past him. Sad noises. The mayor part 2. Excuse me. Thank you. creepy noises. Is there something worthwhile up here? I feel like no, it's just a geode. Okay, so next we have to go back underground. I don't know exactly how far it is, but hey, that was pretty good. Let's grab this while we're here. Oh, wait, I actually should not be down here. I should be... That area does get harder. That's part of why I'm wondering if I should... if I should go buy some of my stuff now. But we'll pass. Because I still don't know what all I'm buying. Alright, we're going to King's Station. I think actually there's another collectible up here. Not collectible, but something I can sell. Might just be a journal. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. They only sell for like 100. This fall's kind of annoying. I usually get hit by something on my way down. Oh, okay, I can't swim in that yet. I guess I go down here for the caterpillar. No, you need to be able to swim for that too. Oh, this is another one where I always get hit. This actually might be the one I was thinking of before, because the bees are the hard part, not the big guys. Although, the big guys also hit me sometimes. We're gonna ignore the bee's nest. No need for me to go in there. We're gonna go this way. We do take the tram bench here, but we don't take the next bench that opens up. Because that is premium content. You gotta pay a pretty hefty price for it. Okay, yep, still going the right way. I was gonna check how much it costs just for funsies, but no. I'm gonna skip this money pile. It looks really big. I don't know if there's as much money in there as it looks like. Oh, I also do have to kind of come out of this a little bit to get a caterpillar. It's interesting. Because again, I've been save warping out of a lot of spots that just have caterpillars on the way back. Alright, we have to fight 2 of those and dodge 2 of them. I don't fight the ceiling ones. You probably can, but it's simply not worthwhile. Now me running into every spike I can find. And that. Ow. Double ow. Right, spikes don't care about your frames. Down there, I'm pretty sure is the key that I always get baited into grabbing. So we're not doing it this time. I don't use any keys. This guy's pretty easy. You just stand here and whack him. I don't even know if it's possible for him to hit you down there. Nothing down there except a couple of ghosts. That's not where the shortcut is. Up here, in case we do have to walk back. That's something I gotta remind myself about this run, is don't be afraid to save and quit if you're gonna die, because dying is much worse. It costs a lot of backtracking and 350 geos still at this point. You can get it down to 280 with Defender's Crest thing. It's still not a price you ever want to pay. He's not going too great so far. This guy can be super annoying sometimes. Let's just whack him. Ow. Dang, okay. I did not get a heal off, but I also got this. Okay. I think we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I like the way he raises his head there. Again. Like the Crocomire fake out. Okay, so I'm not gonna immediately leave after I get this. We will split here. Boop. And then we go back whence we came, but with more mobility. So where was that caterpillar? I'm hoping it was before we went down. We are not fighting the dream version of that guy. No, sir. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to go back in this hole. Okay, it's right here. That's good. Right, what's the play here? Okay, that's actually somewhat tough. I think you want to use the crystal heart there. I'm not actually sure. There we go. And then we can warp back. Nope, not quit. I think at this point, the crossroads might already be infected. Okay, wait, we're not going up here. We're going up from the next one. Okay, from the right side. That was bad. Not catastrophic, but bad. Having the double jump here is really nice for taking care of those pesky bees. Just gotta go up here. Moving around is super easy now. You can double jump off of anything. After a wall jump, after a down air on something. Doesn't even have to be an enemy, just any old down air. Oh, we are doing caterpillars. I feel like I'm gonna have more than enough in terms of money The other thing you might want to do caterpillars for is if you get 30 of them, you get a pale ore, but I don't think I hit nearly 30 on my path. I think there are 50 in the game. We could go up this tower to get another shortcut from the city, but I think it's just a fight over here. There's nothing to gain. I'm betting on that. We'll be back here. Oh, oh, you can jump there. Nice. Don't want that. Oh, no, it's just from down. What is up here, though? Is it a caterpillar? Is it nothing? Wondering last time whether it's worthwhile to backtrack here or just save warp, and the answer is definitely you want to save warp. I also don't remember where the fluke worm fight is. I mean, I guess I'd normally get it coming from the top, so I'm not familiar with this way to do anything other than what I'm doing. Isn't there something in one of these ceilings? You might have to get it from a different way. No, go all the way left. And I'm wrong. We turn around here. Okay, yes. Recognize the city. Because it's made of poop. Mera. This guy's fun. Just his personality. I mean, this fight's not bad either. Defender. I actually did not find this guy's green version until much later on. I did look and see that there was an achievement for it. I was like, he doesn't have it. I came back and I checked. Hides his body? I don't even know how that works. Maybe somebody else comes and buries him. Maybe it's the weird bug that comes and buries him. Alright, phase 2. Ow. Starts off with a little good start. Oop. Not worried about healing here. We get Defender's Crest. We get to water. See ya. Team Rocket's blasting off again. So that is 5 charms right there. I guess no real reason to bust that wall down, but yeah, lower tram is where I want to be. I got scared for a second there. Yes. Do believe this way is faster. Ow. Okay, still don't have Isma's Tear. Can't go for this caterpillar just yet. guess there's a question of whether I even go back for it. I also am wondering if I should go back for the lantern before I do the boss on the left edge of the map. I don't exactly know which areas are dark off the top of my head. I mean, that area is always kind of dark, but I think I just go down here and fight a couple guys. Well, more like 5 guys. Burgers and fries. 6? 7? I don't even know. It's hard to count this many guys. There's a caterpillar here to get before I warp out too. I'm just curious where I'd come out if I did go left. Is there not a caterpillar here? There it is. Okay. So I think now I go for the pale ores. Which means I want to go back to the crystal mines. I don't even know if there's any caterpillars that are like easy to get right inside the entrance to the bee's nest. We are gonna stop and get the one on the alternate entrance, but yeah. You're welcome. Up, up, up we go. But not too high. Okay, that was... Oh, apparently he doesn't get you from the bottom there. That surprises me with how wide the hitbox is on that attack. We're getting the pale ores, right? So let's do this one. Oh, no, I need to buy the lantern first. So maybe this is a good time to cash in on caterpillars. I do worry that I'm gonna die without all this money, but...
Oh, whoopa.
1,800 for the lantern, that's so steep. Do I want anything else? No. Sprint Master's the only thing I'd really consider there. Because the stag is here. pay up, old man. Take this. I don't think it slows up his gift giving rate. Grub song? Yeah. Don't know what that is. Yes, okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I was planning to take the stag to Green Path, but maybe we just go in this way. I don't remember what the one guy has that's like in the water. I guess we'll check him out. There's a lot of like extra stuff in this area I don't need to worry about. Oh, unless, are we just going down here? Okay, we don't worry about that guy then. Which way am I going? Right. Hunter. No. I think it's down here. Okay, there's the bench. Which we would take if we were being more cautious. I might not one-shot this. It's a risk I'm willing to take. There is more after you defeat her. There's some kind of... I think you just get another charm if you keep going right. Yeah, so if you don't have the lantern, this spirit doesn't show up at all. That's what I found out when I was practicing earlier. A lot of stuff you can just do blind, but this is not one of them. Play this a little safe. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. This lady's a little creepy, not gonna lie. I wonder who she was. I mean, she's got a statue made of her image. She must be somewhat important, right? First try, no problem. I am pretty sure there's not like a caterpillar in here or anything. Alright, 300 dream currency, whatever those are called. That'll get me 1 pale ore. The other is available on top of the world. So... oh, right, we could just take the tram to resting grounds. And then what's the best way back up to the crystal mine? Probably from Dirtmouth, honestly. Rather than... yeah, anything else really. That's the best I can think of, is take the elevator. Alright, so she's gonna give me a couple other things first, I think. Okay, Helena Seal, that's good, that's money. Then she'll open up the door to the right, which is not helpful at all. And then she'll give me a pale ore. Cool. What are we doing for charm notches? We got 4 so far. I don't know, it might be faster to just save warping her, but we're gonna ride back to Dirtmouth. Oop. I think there might be another Hollowness seal I can get coming up here. Where you double jump towards the end of this section. I don't really remember what it is, as is so often the case with these things that are not super important. King's Idol. Okay, damn, that's worth even more. That is definitely something we want to keep in mind for future runs. Can also just kind of skip up here. Oh, right, that's same one I was at earlier. Still nothing there. You can choose that first jump, but there's another one later on here that I'm pretty sure you need the Mothwing Cloak for. I forgot about this long tunnel leading up. Wait, am I in the spot? This isn't the lake, is it? No, I'm good. I'm good. Man, those guys are pesky, huh? I mean, you might be able to lure one of these flies up. I just don't see any way it'd be worth it. Excuse me. Well, I mean, maybe they're not even that far. I don't know. No, they're right here. Wait, I feel like I did try to choose that once. I don't remember. Maybe it is possible. Two annoying guys. What are the chances? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Hollowness Crown. Imagine having an area that's just one screen. Okay, I've got all the pale ore I need. Back to King Station. We'll sell off some loot, and that should give us the money we need. And then we'll see what we have left. We might be able to buy some stuff from Salubra. It's, let's see, 800 for the badge, and 120 for the notch. So I'd need, what, 920 overall? That seems unlikely, but I don't know. I also don't know how much this sword upgrade costs. I've been assuming 3,000. I think I haven't checked this earlier today. I don't remember. And then, yeah, I guess we'll take care of the first boss, actually, while we're here. This is one where I really have to be wary of. I might just need to save and quit, so I don't die. I might die anyway, but this one gives me a lot of trouble. Compared to, like, the jellyfish is super easy. I'm trying to remember, I don't think there even is a boss for the, deep nest. Is it deep nest, or? You know, the one on the left. Hera. Is it faster to... Probably is, right? Now there's another way in here eventually, but for now, we just want to get up here quick. Oh, I didn't sell my...
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, it only costs 2,000. What? Wait. That's so affordable.
Jonsha.
Thank you, kind sir.
Doradel Akari.
Alright, so now we've got +4 strength, which is the most we will get. 2,000, really? Okay, well I say it's cheap, but I also had all the caterpillar money this time. Okay, so before... Oh no, this is the shop. This is what we want.
Velmi Artrit.
Yes, please, sell all. Wish there was a button
Son?
for that.
Gian.
But he's gotta
Velmi Artrit.
spit his lore.
Boris Son? Velmi Artrit.
Velmi Artrit.
Opal. Velmi Artrit.
There is a lot of interesting lore in this game.
Velmi
I like that it's not all part of the main storyline. Like you have to dig for most of it.
Velmi Artrit.
Okay, I mean at this point I've got enough for what I want from Salubra.
Velmi Artrit. Helmadelka.
Plus, if I break my fragile strength, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would want to buy. I think I still have to get the Charm Notch of Jellyfish Fields. I'd gotten another one on one of my practice runs. Or not even practice, a research run, but that was from the arena. Which I'm not going to do. There's actually a trick with this boss that I found out back when I used to stream this. Somebody just came in and was like, hey, did you know? And the answer was no, I did not. So I learned a cool trick. Do I take this bench? The answer is yes, because I'm planning to save and quit at least once. This fight is just so hard for me. I mean, sometimes it's fine. It really is hit or miss, as is the case with many of these bosses, especially with so many strength upgrades. They can die pretty quick, but if they start juggling and you can't get a hit, then that's a different story. Brother! That's what it sounds like those guys are saying to me. We are going to go in with a little bit of soul messing. Actually, what's the play here? I think we go top. Is there anything to the left down below? I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter, right? I don't need money. Oh, there's a shortcut over there. The one we came in on the other side from Soul Sanctum earlier. And left here is... Oh wait, right is a caterpillar. I feel like it's not worth getting them anymore. I have so much money. I do kind of have to kill this guy. I think he brings me out. Oh, other way around. You have to kill him to even get the caterpillar in the first place. Yeah. No. Hold up. Hold the phones. It'd be so embarrassing if I died before I even got to the boss. Come on, swing. Dare you. That wasn't even worth anything. I don't need the money. I don't know what else. I don't remember what else he gives. But that was just so not worth it. I almost feel like I should just restart now. Okay, here's the little trick. You can bust this light down and drop this so that you don't have to fight one of the guys. 4 hearts and no soul. Why am I even here? Okay, yeah, now we're out. We out. I'm not feeling confident about that one. Just take it slow. Take as many tries as I need. I'll fight some of these guys just to get soul back. But the door is open. I think if you win, this is actually not good, but if you lose, it saves you some time getting back up. Okay, yeah, you don't save any time on this one. A lot of bosses have like a first time animation that you can skip, but this guy's pretty chill. When I say chill, I do not mean chill to fight. Heal. Nope. Good. Go that way. Go that way. Cheat that way. Cheat that way. No. Good. They were lying. Finish him off real quick. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What? He faked me out. Don't charge me. Okay, I'll take that. 1 HP. Can I do it? Oh, that was dangerous. Probably saved and quit there. But it worked out in my favor. We did it second try. Holy crap, that one gets my blood pumping. Some money over here. On a seal. Yeah, like I got all this money and not so much to do with it now. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I think for all 3 of these bosses, there's a secret behind one of these. All 3 of these bosses, you get kind of locked in, like you can't save warp out. I don't actually know where I do the split for this. Probably when the screen turns white there. Oh, there's a little bit of text for it, eh? So maybe I should have waited there, but whatever. No, there's no text. There is this. Yeah, I like when the screen goes white for a split there. Alright, who's next? I think I should do the jellyfish one. What's the fastest way out of here even? Oh, definitely not there. Thinking maybe I do go left to that one shortcut I mentioned earlier. Because if that takes me where I think it takes me, to the other elevator, the bottom of... Shoot. Where even was it though? Did I already pass it? No, it's down here. Might work out in my favor. The safe way, since I don't know where I'm going, would be down at King Station, but I think this will work out. Okay, yeah, this will take me up to Stagway, which I was gonna say I don't want to pay for, but that's not really the issue here. It's more just that I want to go to the bottom of the crossroads, which I think is where this will take me on the left. Oh, actually this goes to a big tunnel and then to the elevator, right? Oh no, it is just the elevator. Good. Oh, I have to pay for this anyway. But I've got plenty of money. We want to stop and see Salubra here. To the left, there's an area where you can get, I think it's a piece of the soul orb. Not of interest to us. So I guess I can take this extreme amount of money and say, alright, so I can get away with fewer caterpillars and find the ones that take the most time. Skip those ones. Oh! That was silly. I reacted and I hit the guy, and I should not have hit the guy. I should have de-escalated. Okay, quick focus. Charm Notch. And I'm gonna make a decision here to actually take Fragile Strength off for now. I'll do Quick Focus and Grub Song, or no, Soul Catcher. Yeah, I'll probably put it back on for the boss fights, but... Okay, where am I going now? Mushroom area, I guess, yeah. Excuse me, we'll just go along the bottom here. Ow, why would you do that? Oh, no, no, no. Almost took me that guy. Fungal wastes. Actually, yeah, that was the right decision to take fragile strength off because I'm also going to do another kind of gauntlet area for the, not gauntlet, I don't know. There's a platforming challenge to get there's something, what is in the room to the left of here? Oh, piece of life upgrade. Those are so not worth it. We need 4 to get 1 heart. Oh. Okay, I was hoping he would get eaten. It did not work out the way I planned. Lore in the room to the right here that we could get now. Of course, that's not what we're here for. Oh, don't need to. Okay, it doesn't matter where I fall at this point because I can swim in acid. We are going to take the bench. That weird guy. Hello, friend. How do you do? I do not require your services, as I have not broken the charm you gave me. Okay, so straight across here is where I want to go first. This room gives me a lot of trouble. Okay, right, he fills with the water. Okay. Oh, he took something out with him. Nice. Nice. Getting all the dodges so far. Let's save those in case I need to come back for a recharge. Perfect. Okay, this is already going quite well. Okay, just casually doing it without taking a hit. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna continue to the jellyfish boss. I don't know if I ever really put 2 and 2 together that like this whole place is full of jellyfish and the boss is also a is this the right way to go? I think it is, but is it all the way down? Oh no, it's this one, it's this one. Wait, is it not? It is, okay. I sometimes wonder here, like, should I take the bench? Of course, forgetting that you can't quick warp out of these boss fights. I will take the bench, thank you very much. Pretty sure you don't have to talk to that guy before you come in here. It's just available. Yep, there was one on the end there, that's fine. Heal up. No, it's right here. It's quick. I thought there was more. Oh, there's more after the fact. Where my friend? Where's my friend? Oh, that's the one that chases me, so I thought it was the static wheel. Yes. Ow! This guy's kind of kicking my butt. There it is. About time you showed up. Oh, you know what? I took that bench and I forgot to put fragile strength back on. This could be long and drawn out. it says cassava. I don't think it'll cost me that much to bring out the registering. It's definitely a bit of a time cost. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I guess doubling back. Come on, dude, say cassava. I'm in position now. Didn't even get enough for a heal. I actually like having him down there where I can hit up and bonk my head. Shoot. Oh, I'm in the worst possible spot. One hit. At only +3 strength. SMH my head. Come on, dude, you can say cassava anytime now. Ah, I'm only one hit away. That time when I fell and only got one hit was costly. I prefer going right. This is fine. No, left is actually better. Wait, I'm not even in the right room. That's crazy. Right is better. Oh man, I got juked. Did you just say ligma? Alright, there's watcher number 2. Gotta do Hera and Hollow Knight. That's it. I might leave Fragile Strength off for Hera. There's no actual boss fight. I do like taking out the guys in there quick, but I'm gonna leave it off for getting there, and I'll try and remember to turn it back on for the part after the bench. What's the best way out of here? I think pretty much the way I came. I mean, not this building in particular, but straight outside. I like the little ghost jellyfish too, that's a pretty cool touch. Might as well get my 1 health back. Okay. I mean, what do I get if I go left? Do I get... Oh, wait, is this just Queen Station? Okay, cool. I was not acutely aware of that connection. There's the bank. Got so much money, might as well put it in the bank, right? There's another piece of something to the right. Health or mana, don't remember. 120. It's chump change. Where am I going? Yeah, I guess this way. I wonder if you can actually climb up there and get back down the other way quicker. But we're gonna go for this. I doubt it would be quicker to go left, but I don't know, there is quite a bit of traveling this way too, so maybe. Something to research for the future. Oh, these are not one hit anymore without my +4. Brother, what am I doing? Is the goal here to hit every obstacle? Part of me also does wonder if it's worth getting that last sword upgrade, where I have to go out of my way for the 2 extra pale ores. But I think just for the fact that I have so much trouble with the boss fights, if I drag them out any longer, I might just lose. Or, you know, if I do the save and quit, I might take many more tries than I need to. Have the lantern now. I haven't really got far enough on this side to know if you even need it here. I know there is a dark spot coming up, but I reckon you could probably do it blind, just like I used to do on the part coming out of crystal mines into resting grounds. Now. I think we could just go up. Up and left, and up and left. This is wrong. Did I miss like the first left, maybe? Oh, come on. So rude to have that at the bottom of a long fall. It could also be right there, but I feel like I missed something down here. Yes. This is where we start going up. Probably good that I fell on spikes. Alright, we can skip a little bit there. Skip this. This is good, I think. I think we're doing fine. So far the pattern has been up and left. Okay. And then this part is a wee bit dangerous. Okay, wow, that guy didn't even spit at me while I was okay. saying that by making me do it again. It's fair, honestly. Right. Let's go ahead and unlock the stag station first, even though there is a bench first thing in there. Actually, if there's a bench here... Oh, there's not. I was gonna say I could change my... charms out. I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it at this next bench. I would guess probably. You are tired. Stay and rest a while. This part always reminds me of Limbo. Being stuck in spider webs. Yeah, I miss Limbo. Okay, I found out last time you have to hit slash here, not mash jump. Okay, so immediately there is no bench. I'm okay with doing this part without fragile strength though, because it can take me by surprise sometimes with how feisty they are. It does take a long while to kill those fellows. Those guys are still one shot at +3. I think we keep going up here. This actually seems like a shorter path than what I was doing last time. But I don't know for sure. Like I've said before, I get lost quite easily. Am I even going the right way? Experience would say no. If you get a caterpillar, you're probably going the wrong way. I'm just gonna scooch over you. I mean, this still feels right. Okay, I think I have to fight this one. You can back up. I don't like the pointy sword guys backing up, but you can back that ass right up. Ow. Yeah, see, they do 2 damage if they hit you. I feel like this is the last one I have to fight, but I could be wrong. Why do I keep risking that? Okay. You're dead. Okay, good, we're here. That wasn't bad. Didn't need fragile strength. In fact, I'd consider, if I lose it on final boss, I'd consider just going back in without it. Final boss is twitchy. Like, he can go hard on you, or sometimes he just helps you to kill himself, so... Oh, my best run was 3 hours. Okay, for some reason I thought it was longer. Like, barely sub 4. Sub 3. That's cool. Right, let's get out of here. Is there a way to the right? This is the place. I always wonder where that is, because I usually think it's somewhere in Soul Sanctum. I'm pretty sure you can just fall down the left side, so I really shouldn't have gone over there anyway. I just had to know. I couldn't have it any other way. I do believe there's a bench right before the final boss, too. And I've got everything I need. Right, I've got my charm slots. double checking that. So we're gonna go in with fragile strength and I don't know why I'm rusting here. Fragile strength and quick focus. Let me recharge a little bit here. There's not much to recharge on, huh? That's fine. I always thought they should give you a little recharge inside this hallway. And be very kind. It's a very long hallway. I've gone out of here to repair fragile strength before, and it's quite the journey. This boss does have. You don't cut these chains and come back. Wait, I didn't put fragile strength on, which is fine. I can just die here. So I guess I'll give it my all, right? Oh, right. That does 2 damage. Stay out of that, if at all possible. Okay, got lucky there. Don't want to hit him with counterattacks. Do want to hit him when he does that. Heal, please. This is not fun. This is fun. Bummer. But, I mean, yeah. Oh, I've never gotten out of that counterattack before. I don't know if I have iframes though. Oh, he can't see my heal with the screen. I think he's hitting himself right now. Yes. No! Oh. I thought I was gonna have him there. And if I did, I was gonna say point against having the last sword upgrade, but I think honestly having it for the tower fight is worth it even. But I mean, I also feel like I could definitely beat him with just +3 strength, so if I break my... Oh, I like to fully dash in here so I can be right next to him when he does that. Ow. Is he doing a split attack? Oh, he just fell on me. Oh, right. Oh! Forgot about that move. Alright, whatever. I think we have it this time. Okay, he's hanging in there, I guess. Is he done? Is he done? I think he might be done. I think that's it, right? I'm incredibly happy with that. 2 hours 32. Yeah, that's game. Of course, that's dangerous because it makes me want to play again for a sub 230, but not today. Not today. When does Silk Song come out? Silk Song comes out on the 4th, which is Thursday. GG's. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if I pull up the Twitch app, can I deal with chat that way? Oh, it doesn't even go back that far. That's fine. I should probably put followers only chat next time I stream. That might help a little bit. Well, thanks, guys, for being here. It was fun. I don't really have anything else to say. So we're just gonna watch the credits roll. What a pleasant experience. Shout out to Christopher Larkin. Let me make sure I'm getting that name right, because I'm not entirely sure. I know, I could have actually been watching the credits when that came up. Yeah, shout out to Christopher Larkin for this banging soundtrack. Also, shout out to Christina Ness for Stilt Horse, even though we're not playing Hob today. I feel like she always deserves that shout out, because Stilt Horse is the GOAT. You're welcome, and thank you. Oh, I just remembered I broke my controller. Now I'm sad again. But as long as I have one, it works. It's all good. 36%. I... Okay, my in-game time is under sub 230. Under sub, that was redundant. I thought I might do Path of Pain afterwards, but